Welcome to Crack Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Shadows over Innistrad. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is Niblis of Dusk, followed by Unruly Mob, Silverland Snapper, Moorland Drifter, Hulking Devil, Thornhide Wolves, Murderous Compulsion, Ember Eye Wolf, Equestrian Skill, Haunted Cloak, Woodland Stream, Indulgent Aristocrat, Confirm Suspicions, which for 3 blue is an instant that lets you counter target spell and then investigate 3 times. So this is very pricey for countering a spell. Sure, it lets you investigate 3 times, but that just means that you're putting 3 clues onto the battlefield, which, sure, clues let you have some card draw, and there are other things you can do with clues too, but still, holding up 5 mana to counter and then create 3 clues doesn't feel very good. I wouldn't want to be holding up 5 mana. If I had a number of ways to reduce the cost of this spell, sure. Like if I could drop this down to 1 blue, then I would happily hold up 3 mana for it. But holding up 5 mana for just a counter spell does not feel good. I'm trying to think where this could go and actually feel good, and like, sure, the investigate archetype from this set could have a use for it, just for making all those clues, but still, you're having to hold up 5 mana, and that I strongly object to holding up 5 mana for a single counter spell. If I had 2 or 3 different spells that I was holding 5 mana for, that would be a different story. But for a single counter spell, it just doesn't feel worth it to me. Let me know in the comments below if you agree or not. Next we have Convicted Killer, which transforms into Branded Howler. We have a double-faced wild card, then a clue token to round out the pack. And continuing on into Pack 1, Pick 1. I think I'm going to go with Indulgent Aristocrat, a 1/1 for 1 that has lifelink, and you can pay 2 to sacrifice a creature and put a +1/+1 counter on each vampire you control. Yes, this is kind of pushing you toward vampires, but it's also a 1 mana 1/1 with lifelink. That alone is going to be a very powerful creature for, at the very least, the first couple of turns. And if you happen to get a couple other creatures and you're sacrificing them, this is a vampire, so you're able to pump it up with its own effect. Even if you have no other vampires and you're just pumping up the Indulgent Aristocrat, every +1/+1 you put on it is that much more lifelink that you're going to benefit from. So that is my pick 1 for this pack. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. And that's all for today. Thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow to crack open another pack.